this day, I died. On this day, I was raised from death to life. I am no longer a citizen of this world. No longer caught up in the mundane. I was chosen and sent to uncover the Word. The Word that is alive and powerful, sharper than a double-edged sword. Cutting through my spirit, my soul, and through my joints and marrow until it discovers the desires and thoughts of my heart.
Before our employees come to work in the morning, they're already juggling a large number of roles. They're a spouse. They're a religious observer. They're a family person. They're a mother, a father. Maybe they're a caregiver for an aging parent. Well-being helps people manage all those responsibilities. By helping people feel whole and by keeping them from reaching capacity, they have the energy and the mental space to deliver great performances.
Game Changers are innovators, risk takers, and trailblazers. They motivate and inspire. They are visionaries who continually look beyond the horizon to gauge the changing landscape so they can redefine, evolve, and improve.
Initiating entertainment sequence. Referencing historical data. Program launch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Enjoy the show.
It's all about caring for each other.
It's all about teamwork and fun.
Great benefits for me and my family.
Caring about our communities.
Integrity and pride in what we do every day.
It's what we do every day.
Do every day.
Every day.
I'm Rebecca Marino, Manager of Design Services. Chances are you may not be familiar with me, my team, or what our department does. However, along with client services and sales, we applaud the creativity that you're bringing to key client communications. We've developed several online tools and resources to help you create the best possible materials for your clients. Using these brand resources will help ensure consistency in communications across all members of the FM Global Group. It's critical that we portray our brand consistently so we come across as the cohesive, strong company that we are. And when you really need help for that important prospect or really big client, you can always reach out to brand.management@fmglobal.com. Thank you for watching. These sites are constantly evolving, so make sure you visit often.
There are two dominant ceiling tile manufacturers in the U.S., which USG is one of two. The Cloquet plant is the largest ceiling tile plant in USG Interiors.
In 2010, our FM Global engineer recognized the need for a couple of recommendations to improve our flood response. The whole north wall along the plant is all susceptible to water infiltration when the river comes up and breaches over its banks.
They weren't just interested in what was the bare minimum for what we were recommending, but they wanted to really understand what was the exposure and then not just what they needed to do to necessarily get by, but to make sure that they were well protected against it.
The plant just ended up being fine. I mean, there was a couple of minor issues that we dealt with, and essentially it really was a non-event for us. And all in all, just a great success for both FM Global and USG.
When daily life is a grind, you're out driving to find a little kindness in someone to treat you right. Well, man, here's what you should know. Just make a call to Geico. We'll have you covered every day and every night. Our motivation is clear. Our need to help is sincere. We got your back because it's coming from in here. So get a quote with Geico. The price you'll pay is so low. You'll see the savings start to grow.
I would describe Geico's work environment as very upbeat.
Very competitive, it's very energetic.
It's very family-oriented.
The people here are friendly.
It's a very serious organization, but at the same time, we like to have fun here.
If someone were to ask me, should I work at Geico, it's an emphatic yes. We do ask you to work hard, but when you think about the stability that we have, when you think about the compensation we have, the benefits that we have, the environment, this is a great place to start your career, and it's going to be a great place to end our career.
You set the standard as to where you can go within the company. And I encourage anyone who's out there looking for an opportunity to fulfill their dreams, and I would certainly encourage you to join the Geico team.
After college, I had no idea what I wanted to do.
I imagined myself going into a corporate position, yes. Insurance, no.
I had absolutely no idea that I was going to work for an insurance company.
I did not think I would end up in insurance.
But it was much bigger than I could ever imagine. I was nervous about the corporate environment in general because it was my first big girl job per se. So I had never worked in the corporate environment before.
Yeah, there are a lot of stereotypes about working for a big company out there that can give you reservations. Sometimes you feel like you're a little dot in a huge company and that you can be overlooked. Since being at Geico, it hasn't been the case in any way.
If you're looking for a place where you have the opportunity, you have the great benefits, I feel like Geico has all of the above, and Geico is the place to be.
Catbird, the secret is out. You must get the M.2 solid-state drive to the target. Time is of the essence. Don't be fooled by how tiny it is. It's just as powerful as the standard M500, but only the size of a stick of gum. Imagine the kind of cool, sleek, mobile devices of good power. The M.2 will be our coup d'etat. Those bulky hard drives are a thing of the past. Catbird, you must reveal its extraordinary powers, or the world will be forever uncool.
Day after day, in city after city, 1 billion cars take to the roads. As drivers around the world face the strain of gridlock, long commutes, and lost time behind the wheel. But change is on the way. Technology is reshaping the very concept of driving, the beginnings of which can be seen in advanced driver assistance systems. Day after day, in cities around the world, the power of progress is driven by Micron.
Advantage UL is a product that is quite different from most of the indexed UL products that are in the marketplace right now.
The absolute focus of Advantage UL is death benefit protection.
Advantage UL has a very straightforward design. We designed it to be less expensive in its cost structure.
The biggest challenge with the index products is it's a pretty complicated product to explain to someone.
There's a lot to how the protection is calculated, what index is used, how the indexing comes into play, what the caps are.
Our simplification is really trimming out the fat and really saying, well, this is what people want. Let's give them what they want and none of the other things behind there.
It is designed to be a straightforward product that you can believe in.
Alright, it's Earth Day. We got a lot of weeds to kill. Billy, where are these things growing and what are we dealing with?
Well, they're all growing pretty wild out by the trail there. And it's that pesky buckthorn again.
Buckthorn. Damn. Alright, let's move. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Hasta la vista, Buckthorn.
Arnold, I'll take it from here. Earth Day. Sign up. Save the world.
said we couldn't pass them. They said we couldn't own the market. They said we couldn't hold it. They said we couldn't grow. They say while we deliver. And we're just getting charged up.